Well, today's our 5th annual Day of Play. This is our 5th year. What's really cool about this is that every year we've been able to expand our program. Today's event, which is the Day of Play, is being held here at Allen Park, but also being held over at Lincoln Park, as well as an adult feature being held downtown today in the square with a Foursquare event going on. So the program is designed to get children more involved and get them more active, but we're also now adding an adult element to the day. Typically, our Day of Play is sort of a kickoff event to our community build, which will be taking place in the fall of the year. This year's community build is going to be held over at Penn Park on Friday, September the 14th. We have slated to have 2 play structures and a water pad going in over there. Now the fall community build in September is going to focus on the kids play structure, and then in the spring of next year we'll be installing the splash pad and the older child play structure. But it's really good things, and the idea behind this is to get more kids active and get them outside more, keep them away from being inside playing video games, but getting them outdoors, kind of going back to old school when we were kids growing up. You know, mom and dad said during the summertime you get out and play, and I think over time that philosophy has kind of worn away. So there's actually studies out there that state that children need to become more active, that childhood obesity is a concern in America, and the Day of Play recognizes the need for more outdoor recreation and children just getting out and running and having a good time.
Today is our 5th annual Day of Play. We're basically out here playing with the kids, getting them some healthy snacks, just practicing healthy living. So.
Okay, and I hear it's put on by BOP?
Yes, BOP, Bring On Play through the city. Basically, it's a program brought together to renovate the parks of York. Allen Park was obviously one of those parks, if you can see out there with all the different playgrounds. It's a great program, and along with that, it comes with a bunch of different events, and it's a great way to promote healthy living.
Hello, my name is Sandy Walker. I'm a youth program coordinator for the city of York. Today, Monday, July 30th, is the annual Day of Play. So all 4 of our parks participate in this event. We have children from Albemarle Park, Allen Park, Lincoln Park, and Thaxton Park. It's always a fun event. Kids have a good time. And I believe the next park that's going to be done is Penn Park. So I'm pretty sure the kids in the community will enjoy that park.
BOP is a subcommittee. It actually stands for Bring On Play. It's a subcommittee for York City Recreation and Parks. You can go on to the city's website, which I'm sure you'll show the website up on camera. You can go on there and get involved that way. You can also contact me personally. My office number is 849-2276, 849-2276. If you have any questions, I can direct you to the appropriate people.
Okay, does someone want to hold mine while I spray it? I'll do it. She'll hold. Ready?
Cool. Does it go through the paper?
Alright, I think we're good. We are making coffee filter planets. Not real planets.
So what's a coffee filter planet?
Well, you can see, you take the coffee filter and you color it with the marker, and then you just spray it with water on the paper.
You can't put too much on.
We are doing a Foursquare activity for our 5th annual Day of Play,
which is an event that BOP does to promote play throughout York City. Typically, it's been just children doing the play at the Lincoln and Allen Parks, but this year we did an adult-themed play. So to make sure that adults are aware that it's important for them to get out and play too and get their recess back. Okay. So that's why we have Day of Play, and that's why we have Foursquare today.
So what is Foursquare?
Well, Foursquare is an event that, like it's called, has 4 squares, and there's a player in each square. The top player is number 4. They will bounce and pass the ball into number 1 square, and then they have to pass it around the square without getting it on the lines that are in the inner square. Whoever bounces it onto the inner lines, they're out, and then the group rotates. So if there are additional people, they can jump into the game as the people get knocked out.
I think I remember playing that back in middle school, or no, elementary school.
Yeah, I think the last time I played was elementary school, and it's a way to get back, to relive the glory days, to remember those fun games that you played, and remember that you're not ever too old to get involved in play. So, yeah.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
So are you a Foursquare expert?
No, I'm not an expert. No, I just like to have a good time. Yeah. And if I win while doing it, so be it.
He gets really aggressive. Don't trust anything he
Words
says.
have been exchanged, just for the record.
There's been some trash talking. We're not happy about it.
Is that allowed?
Yep.
Yeah.